Some homes impress through their luxury, while others inspire through their comfort. Today, we are at a home that combines both, that is, simplicity, technology, and nature. This house offers an exceptional experience. In terms of technology, and in terms of nature. This house offers something unique. From the gate, it's an automatic gate, as you saw. Then we have this perimeter wall all around, as you can see. And it has security. That is an electric fence all around, as you can see, as well as live fences all around the compound. One thing I like about this house is how they have done everything. They were thoughtful in design. For instance, look at the parking. The parking is cabro paved and is spacious enough such that it can fit 4 vehicles comfortably. So let's get a look to this to see what are the most impressive things or features in this house. On this entry porch, you get to have an amazing look. First, you have this stepping stone that get you to the entry porch, and you can see even the setup that they have given here, it's something maybe you could also utilize, because they say it just look good when you sit here and you just relax and maybe you're just observing the compound of your house. On your entry, you get to see this amazing lodge that welcomes you into the house. So you can see how adequate space it is. They have done a 3-seater maybe, but you can also do up to 5-seater. On this side, you can see this expansive window that ensures that the natural light just seeps inside the house and makes sure the house is just well lit. And I like how the color they have used, the difference and how they have just blended the colors. It just look amazing. And you can see even the lighting all around just look great. Even this downlight, it's just an amazing, not a chandelier, but still makes the house just unique. So on this side, you get to see now your dining area. And even before the dining area, you have this side where you could use as your focal point. You could put maybe your media here so that your TV stays this side and the seat or the sofa set stays on the other side. The dining area offers a setup for about 6 people, but I can see this is adequate spacious, so you could do even to 8 people. On the other side, you have now the kitchen, and this is where I feel like they did an amazing work inside this house, because look how the finishes of this kitchen, it's just awesome. You can see the countertop, granite, and it's just thick. Then you can see all the tiles they have done on the wall all around the kitchen, and I like it, and also the countertop that stretches all that to the far end. So you have your upper cabinetry here, then your lower cabinetry here, and here you have your 5 cooker top, that is a cooker and a hood. And I like how they have designed the hood such that they have hidden it. You can't even see the whole system, because if you look at it, you can see now the whole system inside here, but they have just hidden it using this cabinet, so it ensures the house is just simple. Here's your modern kitchen with your modern sink with 2 sinks, so you can rinse at the same time as you wash your utensils, and you can see also the window to ensure there's enough lighting that comes through the kitchen. That is through the window to the kitchen. So on this side, now you get to see that is your oven and your microwave. So in this house, they offer this as part of the package. So you have the microwave as well as the oven. On this side, there's also some space here. Maybe you could set anything you want just right here. Then you have your provision for the fridge. They don't offer fridge here. They have not given it as a part of the package, but just showing the provision on how you could set up your fridge just right here. So this is the pantry of this house, and it's just adequately spacious, but they haven't done that is the shelves, but according to the developer, they're gonna do it once there's a home buyer, so that it will be easier for them to just set them up and as the buyer gets into the house. Also, you have a solar water heater here. You have your controller right here. So if you wanna control your water, that is water heating, you have a solar water heater controller just right here on the pantry. So next we move to the washing area. That is outside now the house, or just outside the kitchen. You have your sink here, and you have your drainage here, and also your tap, as well as your washing. That is the socket for your washing machine just right here. So next to the washing or the laundry area, we have now the DSQ. And one thing I like about this DSQ is just how simple that the developer has made it. Just a simple DSQ. You can see you have your wardrobe here, and you have your bathroom right here. And it's just spacious for your house, that is your house manager, to feel comfortable. One thing that I feel like is unique in this house is this sliding door. I haven't met many with this, and I like it, just the simplicity. As I said from the beginning, this house has simplicity. So next we get inside the house, and there's one thing I want to show you inside this house. So here you have your intercom, and this intercom ensures that you can operate your cameras, that is your CCTV cameras outside. So you have your that is your smart video intercom, so you can operate and see everybody from the gate or within your compound. So this will be a first room in this bungalow. It is spacious, and one thing you get to notice when you get to this room is how the natural light just seeps in through the window. Then right here we have now your wardrobe, and they have ensured that whoever gets to live in this room has an adequate space. As you can see, the wardrobe is just big. It stretches from the far end all up to this end, and you can see that everybody who gets to live here has enough space. That is for the kids, they have enough space just to fit all their clothes. Then right here you have your ensuite bathroom within this room. It has your vanity set up there. Then you have your WC right on the far end, and also you have your cubicle, your shower cubicle on the far end with a shower, a rain shower that is. So getting to this other room, now this is our second room in this house, and I could say it is of a similar concept with the first room that we have just seen. You can see on this side you have your wardrobe, on this side then same design, maybe a different design a bit, because at the middle you don't have that open space. Then on the far end here you get now to have your bathroom with your WC, your vanity set up there, as well as your shower cubicle. So now we get to see this part of the house. Now, right there we have now the cloak room. This is your cloak room right there. And here you have your vanity setup that gives you a smart mirror. So it has a smart mirror, and also you have your sink here. So to help you that for those visiting the cloak room, they can just easily wash right there. Now we get to the most or the core part of this house. This is the master bedroom, and it's spacious. It is the most spacious room in this house beside the living area. And I like how they have just set it at, like it's just on this end, where the other rooms are on the far end. So it's just not close to any other room. I like that. And also I like this expansive window that they have offered, and you can see this ensures that there's enough natural lighting coming to the room. So something else you notice about this room, it's the unique wardrobe and features inside. So they have ensured to offer sizable wardrobes, ensuring that the king and the queen of this house, they get enough space. You can see, so they all get each a full cabinet. I do some with a shared one just right in the middle. But as you know, this one will also be for the queen. So next, we get to see now that the bathroom or the ensuite part of this. So one thing that is much more common is the ensuite bathroom. In this house, they have ensured that all the bathroom, they are almost of the same size. So there's no one that would say it's bigger than the other. So it's the same, the WC, the vanity setup right there, and the shower cubicle on the far end. Wow, just like this sofa, it's just amazing. Maybe if you want to own this house, maybe the first thing you should do is to buy this house as well as the furniture inside this house. If I was a home buyer today, this is what I would do, because I just like the sofa of this house. So we have come to the end of this house tour. And as I said earlier, this is a bungalow, all en suite, that goes for Kenya shillings 12.5 million. So if you want to buy, you can contact us through the number on top of the screen. You can also request for a house visit, and we'll take you to this house. So one thing you should know that if you want to buy on mortgage, there's a 10% deposit, or even on cash, you have to pay a 10% deposit, then complete within 3 months. My name is Margo Gerard, and this is Prime African Estates.